and is a little worried about it.
Yeah.
Well, last we left off, you guys, you did some shopping in Waterdeep. You kept following the cult, but rather than join another caravan, you just kind of followed behind. Oh, White left. There, he's back. He's gone.
Classic.
We'll see if he comes back, maybe?
There we go. Yep.
Nope.
I miss him.
Does he need the recap though?
I guess not.
I have no idea what happened.
But yeah, so you guys went to Waterdeep, you did some shopping. You
I hate Warren.
By the way, I just want to point. This is what it's like to try to teach with a class that's annoying as shit. I really want to put it out there that this is exactly what it's like, and I'm glad you get to experience this side of my. Okay. Sorry.
Oh, while I'm thinking about it, Tanner, do you want to record for Savannah?
I already am.
Okay, cool.
I've been recording all of them just in case, but
Excellent.
But yeah, so you guys were kind of quietly following the caravan instead of joining it. Because of that, it was a very uneventful trip. The caravan drew some attention from the wildlife around, but you guys were such a small group that you didn't. So
And we recall that this caravan is headed to.
well, you were able to figure out during your recon with the last caravan that it's heading to Castle Nerotar in the Mirror of Dead Men.
See, it's heading to Castle Mirror Tower in the Mirror of Dead Men, Norm. That's where we're going.
cool.
And
That's right, I just remember that.
you all, Fra disguised you all very gracefully as cult members. So you're able to kind of just seamlessly blend in once you were here. Nobody really questioned you coming in.
Should we leave? The
Should we
D&D
go to a
chat?
different
Yeah,
chat?
just
Let's
go to the
join
one
the
above.
other chat. Yeah.
What
What's going on,
what
White?
is happening?
Wait, the only thing I can think of is I tried to join watching Egan's cam feed, and every time.
Oh no!
Okay, we
It was
figured it
literally
out.
the second I turned on my camera.
We figured it out. All right, turn your camera off.
Incredible timing. Okay, so I think we found the problem.
We'll just keep
Wait,
that.
I hope he comes back.
You have
now.
with great power comes great responsibility.
White doesn't have the bandwidth for the camera too.
That's actually so funny.
Oh my god, I'll be back in a second.
Uh-huh. Welcome
So
back.
yeah, I'm pretty sure just me turning my camera on kicked you out. So I'll just keep that off.
Just a nice faceless session tonight.
Oh man.
You guys have the loot boxes have arrived, like pop up in your screen. on
Oh, I
Discord?
spent like 15 minutes just opening them.
No.
Yeah, so I got this little pop up,
Mhm.
and if I hover near it on accident, Discord just closes.
Wild.
So it's that pop-up, it's not Egan's camera?
I think it's both because they're
Is Egan trying to
independent of
hack
each
you?
Your Discord is the most delicate thing in the world. Perfect.
Thank God I spent $3,000 on this computer.
Holy shit! All right,
Sorry,
Well.
Egan.
Yeah, so you guys ended up at this roadhouse. You're disguised as cult members.
And is it mostly cult members in this roadhouse right now that are occupying it, or is it just like I can't
No.
quite remember if it was just like a mishmash of random people and also cult members?
Mismatch of random people, also cult members.
It's mainly the folks from the caravan.
Right,
that
the
we've been
caravan.
following
and
the
the
whole
travelers
time, right?
and-
Yeah.
As well as our half-orc friend, the big cheese that had Honcho in this swampy den.
Yep, there is a half orc here named
Oh, motherfucking
Just,
Mhm.
Fog Luck.
Fog
That's
Luck.
his name.
Yes, that's the name. Tip of my tongue.
Jinx.
You have recruited a Guy Fieri-esque chef named Gristle Pete.
okay, first of all,
To join
say
you
it right.
guys.
It's Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri.
Come on.
Uh,
Watch too many of his shows not to know that.
he's got a whole smorgasbord laid out.
Is it ridiculous?
Oh, it's ridiculous.
How much did Waite say he was going to pay this person a day?
I think y'all were negotiating a week. I want to say 15?
Yeah, and I think that was mostly Rush.
Yeah, Rush was like
value.
artificially inflating.
The dude was like, "I'll take like a gold a week," and Rush was like, "No, here's 15."
Yeah.
I'm so glad Rush is
Um,
taking a nap.
And I mean, he's stoked. He sleeps on the floor here in front of the fire.
That's right, he sleeps in the kitchen.
He he was complaining about being kept up all night because he would hear rats kind of scrounging around underneath him.
I mean, we have no rats with us, so he'll sleep just like a baby.
Underneath this area, coincidentally, is also kind of like the storage lock room where some valuables are being kept.
Oh, yeah,
Perhaps
that's right.
something I can
They were
to?
that half orc guy was bringing in people's shit.
That's
Like,
right.
in
That's
the
right.
storage room.
And it's a double room, right? Because he goes in, and then you hear
Yes.
another door open.
Yeah, you did hear distinctly two doors opening and closing as he was bringing stuff in.
Now I recall us having a plan of some sort, but wanting to wait until night. But I don't recall the plan part of this plan.
Okay, we had two plans. The first plan was to start a fire and cause a
Yes.
distraction, and the second plan was to wait until night and then sneak about. Which I mean,
Could we wait until night and then start a fire as a distraction?
Yeah, because honestly, now that Rush is napping, I'm okay with the fire.
I just kind of want to set things on fire.
I dig that.
Yeah. The kitchen seems like a good place to start it. Do you have a problem with that, Fieri?
You guys are paying, all right.
Oh yeah, about that. We're
Let
cutting
me-
the pay in half. I don't know who was smoking what when we came to that agreement earlier, but you got to prove your salt.
Prove my salt. How's this
And
for
your
my
pepper,
salt? And he
too.
holds out a giant tray of baked mac and cheese mixed with fried lobster.
Wow. Where
Whistle-
did you get that from?
Whistle Pete, where are you finding lobster from? Is this swamp lobster? What are we eating? This
It's
is
crawdad.
big bug, isn't it?
yeah.
This is just enormous cockroach. Gristle Pete, you crafty bastard.
Give me an insight check.
I need to know the truth.
I'm still gonna eat it.
Yeah, this is definitely fried cockroach. It tastes the same, but it's fried
Take the
cockroach.
same.
Like giant cockroach.
If you close your eyes, it tastes the same.
And since it's like all puffed, it's like fried, it's breaded. Like, unless you really new to look for this, most people wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
like Red Lobster. We'll be fine.
I love a lobster fest. I won't lie.
Festivals for lobster?
So, well, what exactly is the plan for this fire?
Yeah.
It'd make a good distraction for Norm to go get valuables.
Yes, it will be.
Okay. So, do any of us possess a means of drilling a hole through a floor? Like, could we Mission Impossible our way in and perhaps forgo the fire?
I have a normal hammer, and we have a guy with a big hammer.
Yeah, I'm just
I'm
wondering if we have a spell way. Oh, that's right. I can just open doors.
Oh, do you have knock?
Yeah. So I could just open the door, but that's pretty.
Can we still have the fire?
We can still have the fire, but now I'm just a little sad that someone doesn't get to Mission Impossible their way from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Can anybody
No?
make me
I didn't mean to do
smaller
that,
and I
sorry.
can fit through the floorboards?
No.
Unfortunately not.
Look,
like
I
how-
What are you guys
can.
good for anyway?
I can make you invisible, let you climb as a spider, or I can make you smell better. That's about it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's not talk about committing miracles here. I don't think there's much that can make Norm smell better.
I'm not very religious. Yep.
I mean, well, is it night at this point?
I mean,
night
it's
fallen.
dark out. People are starting to kind of like settle in for the night. But most people are still awake at the moment.
And I'm just curious to see how many people are actually like out and milling about and moving like in the dark of night,
I mean, not too many. A lot of people are either in their rooms or here in the dining room at the moment. Except for Bog Ruck, who is kind of like wandering around the bottom area.
We do have the pitons on us. We could try to like drive those into the floor and crack open the floorboard.
With what?
The pitons.
Yeah, the pitons. What? How do you pronounce that word?
I googled it. It said piton, but it doesn't sound right to me
Piton?
still.
Climbing
I
stick.
thought it was hidden, but now
Yeah,
I'm
I've always
guessing
thought it was.
I,
pitton.
honest to God, thought it was like pitten too, and I
Huh.
googled how to
Piton?
what the pronunciation of it.
I
and it's
refuse to
piton.
call it a piton.
I'm barely certain about what we're even talking about.
Does no one
In your
here
inventory, you ain't got no
climb?
pitons.
Are none of us climbing men? Do none of us climb as a hobby?
I can blend in with
One of
rocks.
us would
Sir, I play D&D as a hobby.
Oh,
Wow, yeah,
Figure-
they really are pronounced Piton.
Piton,
I hate that.
That sounds no.
it
Can we
French?
change it?
I don't really
Is that
like
French
any
word?
pronunciation of that word, honestly. Piton, Titan,
Piton, yeah.
Ooh.
Piton.
I'm gonna add an extra T so that it actually is pitten.
Pitten. Pitten.
Yes, really get the T in there.
Little British
Do
pit
we
off.
have these things?
We
Oh,
should.
yeah,
I
I got 10 of them, baby.
Yeah. Character creation, you probably have some.
Yeah.
I think it's like the adventure pack that you get.
Mhm.
All that shit that we forget we have.
Yeah, like what's in a
Like,
dungeon
depending on
Master's pack?
backgrounds and stuff, some people might have gotten different packs.
Oh yeah, I might have started. I started with the Explorers pack.
Oh, we
I
got
got
a
an
crowbar
understand that.
too. Like,
The fuck is
Oh,
even
there
in a
you go.
dungeon
That can rip
yours?
up some floorboard.
Oh, I got a crowbar as well.
I mean, we
Yeah.
might as well. It'd be. I feel like going in through the ceiling would not just be cooler, and would look like super fly and everything, but like it would also probably just be maybe a little safer than using the front door to get into the heavily guarded secret area. And also, Are we just stealing shit to get rich, or is there something that we need in there?
We're never
there's
gonna know
something
until
we're
we
gonna
get in
need.
there.
Well, notably, every crate from the cultists was going in that room.
Ah, that's right. Okay, I knew there was some detail I was forgetting. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we wanna look see Lou in there. All right, well,
Somebody start a fire. I'll go under a table and start using the crowbar to lift boards up.
let's hold off on the fire.
What?
Let's see if we can maybe. Get
Okay, I
the
start
seal
lifting
here.
up boards regardless.
Okay. Where are you lifting up floorboards, and are you doing it like right now?
I'm gonna go underneath this table right here and just start testing them out. Not trying to fully rip them up, but see if there's any loose ones.
I'm just gonna keep a lookout.
No, there are a couple.
And if
of loose-
anybody asks, I'm just looking for scraps of food, like a dog.
He's
No,
hungry.
that
believable
fits.
enough.
Yeah.
There are a couple of loose boards. Now you get a couple of weird looks from the people that are dining, but they're all.
Oh wait,
Oh, there's people.
It just occurred to me that this is the dining room. I thought that was some other place.
He
Yeah,
was,
no,
and it's like it's dark, but like people are definitely still awake and shit. Like we're going.
I'm just gonna
We're
start growling at people.
Man, I thought we were
Thankfully,
alone.
you know, a lot of this food, very hefty, very greasy. It's definitely making people sleepy. So like, you know, the few people that do notice you, they're kind of just like, whatever.
I'll just pull out my lyre and play a little song from the corner and just try to draw eyes my way, I
Oh
guess.
yeah.
Just
give me a performance check.
leaning up, rocking my chair against, and just playing the song of my people.
A plus 10 to performance? That's insane.
It's my only good stat.
Yeah, a 21. The room is captivated with you. There is not a single eye that isn't on you.
Y'all know the scene when the like Irish barmaid is singing in what's that show on Netflix, Peaky Blinders, when she's singing in the bar. I'm singing a song like that. I don't know what to call that, but like an Irish
All right.
song. You know, like an Irish bar song.
yeah,
You know the tune. You can hear
like
it in your head.
like a ballad, like a
Yeah,
like an
yeah.
Irish bar ballad.
Mhm.
It's like 3 steps away from like a sailor shanty.
Yeah, exactly.
Either the rowdiest time of your life or not a dry eye in the house.
We're going for the not a dry eye in the house kind of
Mm.
song.
All right.
Just really putting
Love
a touch
Norm's
on
just
the
fiddling with floorboards, crying.
And yeah, you know, you do find a couple of loose nails. You feel like you could definitely pry up a couple of boards if given enough effort, and at least enough to like fit through.
That sounds nice. All right, I'll do it.
All right, go for it now.
Use that. Everybody's looking over there.
I'm gonna play my sad song a little harder.
Okay.
Just really sneakily try to get the nails out.
Give me a stealth roll with advantage, and let's say just a flat out strength check for the boards.
Yes, I am great at them.
Yeah, excellent.
At least the
You-
spell check was with advantage.
You are able to pry up these boards. It took a little bit longer than you'd like, but boards are pried up.
You know what? While he was doing that, can I run downstairs and like look at the entrance? Can I like watch the door to
Yeah.
see if anyone's like coming in or out or like?
Let me bring you downstairs.
Like, there could be a dude in there right now. We don't even know.
Well, he won't be expecting Norm from the top ropes.
No one ever expects Norm from the top ropes.
So you should be able to see down in the bottom now. Rod.
Is it this door right here?
Yes, it's that door right there. And let me
Okay.
get our little orc friend out here.
Let's say I'm peering casually from over here.
Okay, in that case, you come down, you're peering casually from the stairway there. And
Wait,
Luck immediately just like walks around the corner, gives you a weird eye, and kind of just like keeps kind of like patrolling. Like he's like checking on a few things. He's watching people get settled in. I mean, he's definitely running the show here.
Shit. He's he's just chilling, huh? Yeah. I'm still dressed as a cultist. For sure. Very tight.
I have
Yep.
no idea where what would be underneath me right now.
Well,
You're
Can I just
underneath-
like can I just like peer through to if I can even
Yeah.
see anything?
So hold on, I have to double check exactly where that table is.
So yeah.
Damn, you picked literally the perfect spot.
Ooh,
I'm a fucking
yeah.
genius. I knew this table was
Calculated.
sus.
So you actually give me a perception check real quick.
Hell yeah. Sweet.
The most perceptive guy we know.
Yeah. I might as well just have a negative in this.
Let's see. Let me look at my little table here for that roof.
Basically blind Norm.
But I have
Room
really
full of
good dark
boxes.
vision.
A couple of them look like they've got some kind of symbol painted on them. That's about it.
All right. Not going in yet. Yeah, shit, I don't know. I want somebody else to do something while I think.
Can I have some of that mac and cheese lobster?
Righteous, bro. Have all you want. And he like loads up your plate. Like you've got a mountain. Somehow all corners.
I'm gonna sit at the table. Just chew loudly as Norm does whatever he does down below.
Should drop him a few snacks. He might be getting hungry.
Start nibbling at the ankles. All right. So okay, so I don't know this orc dude is like clearly with the cult, right?
Yeah.
Or like this entire bar is.
The orc dude definitely is. But even he like readily admitted like when he first saw you guys, like he was like calm down, like there's civilians here. We can't have them know what's going on.
Everyone's trying to maintain a low profile, basically.
Meanwhile, I'm going full mole mode.
Right. We're going through the floorboard.
Norm's an armadillo again.
And I roll into the room.
Do you?
Autobots.
You know what? Because I think it's funny, I'm going to.
Cool. Can you roll me an acrobatics check real quick?
I sure can.
Give it a cool somersault. Hell yeah.
A 12. Okay. So you
What's
look
that
really
drop
cool,
like?
like going into the little somersault into the hole.
I need to refresh
Like
here.
anyone seeing? Oh no, I just haven't put your token into the other room yet.
Well, no, but it's been like glitchy, like the dice rolls.
But like once you're actually in the room, no one sees it, but you just fall flat on your face.
Wonderful.
Um,
So you're prone.
Is it masked by the sound of Fraz singing?
you know what? Give me another stealth check.
Can I hear him thump into the ground? Would that be audible from where I am around the corner?
No, I mean, so he was like he kind of caught himself with his face, so he didn't generate a ton of noise.
Okay.
My face got good grip.
It hurts. Like you're good.
Sweet. I guess I'll just start rifling around in some of these boxes.
All right. Give me an investigation check.
What the?
Where
I'm
did
getting
that
like
roll come
random
from?
die
Yeah.
rolling on my screen. You said investigation?
Yes.
I'm on +1.
Hey.
Nice. So yeah, you start rifling through here. There's definitely some valuables in here. You do figure out that every box that's like marked in here definitely is one of the cultist crates. Looks like they got brought in here and specifically marked once they were in here. And as you keep on searching, you find not only is one of these boxes empty, but as you tried to open it, it completely just peeled back part of the floor, revealing a trapdoor down into a tunnel.
My favorite kind of place.
A tunnel? Or a trapdoor?
Yeah. Both.
Ooh.
So I'm like right below the hole that I made, right?
Yep.
Is there any way I could like just grab some whatever's loose shit down here and just throw it at Thuban to try and get his attention so I can let him know about the trapdoor?
Yeah, the first closest thing to you is this gold necklace.
Is there anything less valuable?
Well, this room was really only for like valuable stuff that like people in the caravan wanted to be more secure, since there's no locks on any of the doors.
I'll throw a gold necklace at him.
All right, cool.
I want to try and dangle it on his toes.
Give me a dexterity check.
Dexterity.
Yeah. You aren't able to get it right onto his toes, but it kind of like slaps him in the ankle.
Yeah, so I feel something brush up against me and just look down and see a gold necklace, and no hesitation, I just kind of pick it up, put it in my pocket, and go back to my mac and cheese.
Fair enough.
Right, I guess I'm on my own.
Did I hear him thump?
No, because Fra was pretty captivating. Like even for you, like you were like, "Oh damn!" Like,
well, I'm outside, right? I'm downstairs.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. You
my
are
voice.
downstairs.
My voice carries though.
I'm still gonna say no. You wouldn't have heard.
Ooh.
If you're over on that other side.
Well, shit. At least this fucking half-orc guy isn't trying to go in there right now.
Oh, and Norm, if it wasn't obvious, this is the door right here. I don't know if you could see that or not.
Yeah, like the door that I assume would have been locked.
Yes, that door is locked.
Where are these random fucking die coming from?
I don't know.
Getting
No
a
one's
lot of
rolling
fresh
anything.
dye?
Yeah, couldn't tell you. I'm seeing it too.
Oh, I'm not
You are?
seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Are
seeing
you
it either.
rolling anything again?
That's what I.
No, it's Tanner's rolls like really delayed. They're popping up just like minutes later.
That's funny.
That's why I was like trying to refresh.
Well, I mean,
Um,
after some time has passed, my song has concluded. If I don't hear the knocking anymore, or not knocking, but if I don't hear Norm rummaging anymore,
Yeah, I would
Norm-
assume
Norm is
eventually
fully
one of
done,
you
though.
guys would try
yeah,
to check on him.
I'd probably mosey on back over
Oh,
to
yeah.
Thuban. Oh, hey, that looked really like good. I was thinking about ordering that. Would you recommend it?
Yeah. The lobster,
Mhm.
I grab another thing to throw.
just incredible.
Tanner, roll me just like a regular d20.
Okay. So long.
Hey, how's our little friend doing down there? Have you checked in on him recently?
Yeah, you
Was I
find this
supposed
like
to?
tiny little brass locket. It looks like a family heirloom. Probably not very valuable. That'd be the closest thing to throw back up there if you want to throw another dex roll.
You got it.
This one rings right around Thaven's toes.
Okay, so feel it, reach down, pick this one up, and it's not a gold necklace, so I kind of like look around to see where it came from and look down to see our little fella down there. Do you need something?
You just see me pointing and go, sneaky door.
I think he wants us to follow him. Either that or he has to go outside and use the restroom.
Yeah, like could a sneaky door be like, I don't know, like a quick escape? Like you wanna go?
Norm,
we
what's your
take the sneaky
passive
door?
perception?
My passive perception is garbage. It's 10.
Okay. It is starting to get later, by the way. People are actually starting to like fall asleep now for the night.
Like at the tables?
Like
if
they're going back to their rooms and like
oh, okay.
falling asleep.
Okay.
There's
we
pretty
go
much no one
down?
left in the dining room except for you guys and Gristle Pete.
So what does sneaky door mean?
Did you say stinky door?
I thought he said sneaky door.
Yeah. What does that mean? Is the door sneaky?
Yeah, are we supposed like who's the sneaky one? Or who's doing the stinking?
Me stinky. Door sneaky.
Okay, you didn't really answer all of our questions.
Meanwhile, Berlin, you're gonna see Bog Luck walk over to this back room.
Ooh.
Go inside. And I mean, you know that like there's not a lock on any of these bedroom doors. But he walks into his, and you hear a distinct click of a lock.
Ooh. Well, that's good to know, but also a good opportunity for me to get in there. I'm gonna lock that little nugget of information away for the next time. Wait, is this door locked? Actually,
This door is not locked.
then hell yeah, I'm gonna get in there and see if I can see what Norm sees.
You walk into this room, and
Did you hear that?
it's just like a finished room on the bottom floor for supplies that like can't really be laid out in mud and need to be more weatherproofed here.
It's like a pantry.
Yeah. It is also
the-
the pantry for the kitchen. So that's
Would this be happening, out of curiosity, would this be happening while me, Fra, and Thuban are having our Very pointless conversation.
Yes.
Can I go through the other door?
That door is locked.
Shit. Do I hear
Are
Norm
you
on the other
trying it?
side? What?
I guess, yeah, to know it's locked, you would have to try the door.
Yeah, why do you?
So Norm, while you're in the middle of having this conversation, you would hear and see the doorknob jiggling but not opening.
Yeah, I would definitely just in the middle of the conversation just put my finger up and be like, hold on, I gotta take this. I'm gonna open the door.
don't know who's
it is
there.
locked. There's not even a lock on the inside. We're a way to
But
unlock.
can I lock pick it though?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll try to do so.
Yeah, you made it. And you hear your lock picking tools go, fuck yeah.
Oh fuck yeah. Love to hear that.
And on the other side
Open.
is Berlin.
I knew you were here. I could smell you.
That, you know what? I feel like people should be able to find me by smell.
It's pretty distinct. It's pretty, especially in close spaces like this. I could tell. What'd you find?
Okay,
What's in
wait,
here?
hold on.
Oh.
Where did I find the trapdoor?
Oh, the trap
Which
door.
box was it?
I have to zoom in part of the map. This one right over here.
Okay. I'm just gonna start pointing at it and say sneaky door.
Sneaky door. A
He's
sneaky
been doing
door.
that.
Did Norm
I
have a
look
stroke?
up through the hole in the floor and see those two just hanging out.
Like, Berlin, do we need to come down? Like,
I'm just fully sticking with the dog bit for this session.
Sneaky door. Is this? Why are y'all come? Surely there must be something here. There's likely a door or the like. What? Did you finish your performance? Did you finish a whole open mic concert? And come downstairs. Come here.
Norm hears come here and just starts moving towards you.
Yeah, Norm like nudges up like uncomfortably close.
Oh yeah, no, we don't need to. You don't need to actually. We don't need to touch there, friend. Thank you.
I guess I'll start making my way down the stairs, but I'm not happy with the tone of your voice commanding me to come downstairs, and just gonna mumble under my breath the entire way down.
I understand that you're full of mac and cheese, but please, there could be more cockroach to find and fry down here.
There was also red velvet lava cake for dessert.
Cockroach. It was mac and cheese and the best lobster I've ever had. I didn't even know lobster tasted like that, okay? That man is a genius.
We can get you more. It can all be found here in the sneaky door.
Where'd my maps go?
Burr's going just ever so slightly stir crazy, being so close to Norm for so long.
I just imagine Norm has like a cartoon like stink trail that just follows him, so you could like visually see where he's been.
Oh, how is Frog going down? You going down the stairs with Thapin?
Oh yeah, I'll slide down the railing.
All right. Berlin, your passive perception is 22, right?
Yeah.
20?
22.
22. Okay, yeah. So you would at this point, people are turning out their lights, people are going to bed. And you would hear, since Norm's got the little latchway open. You would hear some kind of just indistinct mumblings in Draconic. But definitely like you've had interactions with them before. You're well traveled, sure.
I'm a worldly guy.
You can hear lizard folk down this tunnel.
Ooh. Lizard folk. All
Just
right.
imagine Berlin makes that sound out loud.
You know, it's a very exciting sound. You know, I just wanted to let everyone know. I couldn't help myself. You know, but is everyone ready? Because we're gonna have to face some lizard folk.
What's
Now, hold
your
on.
problem with
That's
like
just Rush,
lizard
right?
folk?
I got a really important question. Did I find anything worth it in these boxes when I was searching?
Oh, I mean, there's a lot of treasure in here.
Norm, we
I
should
feel
only
like-
take from like the bad cultish devil worshipping people. So like the boxes with the sneaky doors symbols on them.
Only the dragon boxes.
Which Berlin, you would recognize right away. That symbol is very clearly the cult of the dragon symbol.
Yeah, it should. It's practically my family crest. Anything with that on it, you take what you like.
All right, with the go ahead to steal all that and then some. I'm gonna stuff the bag of holding with whatever.
Yeah, I feel like Thaben would like say that he would just loot that
And then
those crates of only the dragon cold, but he'd go to town.
just
I'm
kind
gonna
of
sniff
look at all
around
of
for
them.
other.
Yeah, you'd find we list off a whole bunch of shit.
I'd like to see if I could find some like gems or something, just some jewels.
Yeah. Are there
Some
any in
cult
particular you're
jewels.
looking for, or just like good in general?
Just anything that's shiny. Anything that
that's my thing.
refracts light in a cool way.
So you find a couple of 50 gold piece gemstones. There's a nice like big handful of rose quartz. There's some jasper, some citrine,
Ooh.
and a bloodstone.
Ooh.
You also find worth 10 gold pieces. Some azurite, some tiger's eye, and a piece of obsidian.
Tiger's eye. All right, I'm gonna put the bloodstone. Like, how big is the bloodstone?
Like the size of your thumb.
Okay. Okay. I want to put it in a nostril and just keep it there.
All right.
If it'll
Could
fit.
could I have could I somehow? You have it. You have fair claim to it. But could I have the obsidian by any chance?
Sure. It's all you.
All right.
And wait, but actually, good question. Lizard folk and kobold are not the same thing, right?
Yeah, not the same.
Lizard
Or
folk tall.
Closely related.
But
family.
lizard folk
They're their
meaner.
own people.
They kind of have the same reputation. Lizard folk are known to be cannibals.
I heard
they're
they're
not so much
pretty
cannibals,
good
but, like,
at
they'll just eat any. You know.
I heard they're pretty good at erotic dancing.
They're supposed to be like more primitive,
Yes, you
aren't
you
they?
did hear. Actually, you missed this part.
I caught on
So-
to it based off of the chat.
Yeah, they ran into Rusty. He was an artificer who made some shields for him and shit. And he gave them not only his business card, but Jeffrey's business card. So we know that there are some lizard folk out and about just doing, the Lord's work, doing some great stripping.
Just
Living their
really
best
had to
lives.
change a career.
Being all that they can be, really. Oh,
Oh, he hovered over the pop-up.
That's great. Was it the pop up?
I hovered my mouse.
it was welcome back.
Gotta be careful where you point that thing. It's dangerous.
I think I figured it out though.
There's also, if anybody's interested, a bronze
Are there any
crown
more?
worth 250 gold pieces.
Yep, that's mine. I saw it first. Start growling again.
Okay, and I don't know precisely how this works. But I just sense something's coming, so I'm gonna call out 5 and draw 5 cards from the deck.
Ooh,
Just in
Wild.
case. We'll
Love
see.
it. Let me pull up my table.
Give us tools.
Also,
to
did I
use in the future.
by chance come across any things that looked like, I don't know, some cultist diaries?
No diaries in this grouping here.
Fuck.
ooh.
What am I supposed to do at camp?
Hey.
Hey, it was working. I did like the idea of just controlling your fate and kicking you off it.
Just by turning the camera on.
You son of a bitch. Oops, I forgot.
All right. Do you see the deck there? Are you able to draw? Or
I
still?
see it. Yes.
All right. I think you should be able to click on it and draw one.
Click to draw 1. Yes. Oh,
It is
I don't know what
so
happened to
small.
it.
It's
I
so it got
see
put over here. Why
medium.
can't I click it? On
Oh, it's just in darkness for me. Yeah, I see.
there.
Oh,
Okay.
So you got the comment on the first one.
Okay. Yes.
If you single-handedly defeat the next hostile monster or group of monsters you encounter, you gain experience points enough to gain 1 level. Otherwise, this card has no effect.
Okay.
So does that mean like if it's a solo enemy, he defeats them or the entire group? It's not like if there's a group of them, can he just beat one person on his own? Or does he have to beat the whole group?
It's single-handedly enemy or group of enemies. You said right. The next.
Yeah, that's a weird wording.
because like that to me says just like the next combat.
Yeah.
That's how I interpret it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
That's kind of what I
kinda
was
it
going.
is.
I just wanted to check, make sure we weren't like gonna cheese it or something.
Well, as our number 1 damage dealer, Fra.
Yeah. What I'm known for is doing all the damage in this party.
And then the card just kind of slips away, and you can feel that it's kind of just gone right back into the deck. And you still have 4 cards to draw.
Can I draw the other 3 here? Just to-
Yeah, you can just draw them all at once.
the void sounds scary. I don't know how I feel about that.
So
You
got
got,
the
is that
idiot,
void
the
twice?
void.
They
Uh,
cancel each other out.
God, I feel like I'm
1,
in
2, 3, and then 1 more. Oh, these look scary. I don't know.
Did you just doom us?
I hope not. I've been holding on to these since level 2, so
Let's do idiot first. Permanently reduce your intelligence by 1d4 plus 1.
1d4 plus 1, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. This is a scary roll.
Permanently?
I don't like 1d4 plus 1. Okay. All right, plus 1 from this number.
By 3.
Ooh.
Minus 3. I get dumb. Big dumb.
So you lose 2 intelligence points. You also get to draw 1 extra card.
Oh, good. Yay. I can't wait.
Maybe it'll be another idiot.
Wait, okay, so my intelligence, hang on, it's going to 5.
Oh my god.
Which, that's a -3 modifier now. Excellent. Okay, cool. It's a good thing playing instruments is just muscle memory. Okay, I get to draw another one. Stars
now you
are
got
good.
2 voids, so I have to figure out what happens here.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I am
no.
Because
so
the
scared
description
right
is
now.
this black card spells disaster. Your soul is drawn from your body and contained in an object in a place of the DM's choice. 1 or more powerful beings guard this place. While your soul is trapped in that way, your body is incapacitated. A wish spell can't restore your soul, but the spell reveals the location of the object that holds it. I'm gonna say 2 voids cancel each other out.
Oh my god.
Because like the other void would just rip you right back out of that object.
Oh, so just, reverse the void.
In his infinite wisdom and generosity, the GM has spoken.
But you're still big dumb.
Yeah, that's
And then Star is the next one. Or was it Talon next?
talent.
Talon.
Yeah, Talon.
Talon. Oh, but.
You've been holding on to these, turns
Oh.
out, for good reason.
Yeah.
I didn't even know this was one of them. This sucks. Every magic item you wear or carry disintegrates.
What?
Oh.
Artifacts in your possession aren't destroyed.
What exactly is an artifact?
It's a certain sort of subclass of magic item.
Uh-huh. Okay, so finally got that +1 crossbow. See you later.
Oh no.
It's disappeared. Goodbye. Fra pulls out of her bag as she drools down her chin a little bit.
No.
She pulls out the beautiful pipes of the sewers.
Oh no!
No.
And as she looks at them, a single tear streams down her cheek as it crumbles into dust and slips through her fingers, vanishing into the wind.
Oh, buddy. The star sounds like it's gotta be good, though.
April Fools.
Increase one of your
Is it too
ability
late to
scores
say
by
psych?
2. The score can exceed 20, but can't exceed 24.
Whoa.
Wait, sorry, repeat that one more time.
Increase one of your ability scores by 2. The score can exceed 20, but can't exceed 24.
That's
Intelligence.
actually kind of insane.
I think you ignore the intelligence.
Yeah, intelligence is staying there.
That's a full another level to something. For the bonus it adds.
Yeah, that's actually correct. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna bump up. That would probably be a waste. All right, we're going charisma. We're going charisma to the fucking moon. It's going to 20.
What do you have? Did you have a +10 in something already?
+11.
In performance?
Yes, it's now +11.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
But unfortunately, as I pull out my non-magical lyre,
and play on it what songs I can remember.
Twinkle.
My charisma can't bring Reggie back.
Oh.
I'm
Wait,
gonna rule
what?
Reggie would have been an artifact.
Oh, he's an artifact? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't you
My
dare do
charisma
that to
brought
me!
Reggie back.
Don't you dare!
I was gonna say if Reggie was gone, I would have had to try. And kill
I
Fra.
would quit.
End of campaign.
Okay,
So anyway,
so
we going down this trap
that
door or
includes the
what?
deck, right? So the deck's gone.
Well, no, you still have the deck.
Okay. So
The
the
deck
deck's
is
the only
forever.
the deck and
The deck's
Reggie.
forever.
Are
See,
the only
now that
magical
sounds like a
things.
threat.
Mhm.
Pull more. What's the worst that could
Yeah.
happen?
How many different cards are there in the deck? And do those cards go away
Um,
when pulled?
No.
there are 22 cards.
And when one gets pulled, does it go away or does it get reshuffled in?
It's reshuffled in.
Spooky.
Oh, so keep looking out.
Mhm.
So we can't even count cards here, guys.
No.
I'll be right back.
Fra can't count.
Anything and
Well-
everything can happen.
Oh, reshuffled even, not even like to the bottom or anything. Oh man. Okay. Good luck, everyone. I guess meantime, shall we crack this trapdoor?
Yes.
Show us the sneaky door.
I show him the sneaky door.
You point to the sneaky door,
I'll
and
be
as you do,
Oh. No, go ahead.
get on the layer they're on. 8 lizard folk climb out. And granted, you're all still dressed as cult members, so they're kind of just giving you a weird look. As
Hey,
like
fellas.
they're about to like start grabbing crates, but they're not really sure why you're here.
I
Need any help?
speak Draconic. So, yeah, literally, like, hello, friends. Need a hand?
Well, I can't remember the last time I saw one of these pigskins helping the swamp folk, but we'll take it.
Oh, they're just kind bayou people? Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, we're just living on the bayou now.
Is that a banjo I hear, bro?
I mean, yeah, are they going back in?
Yeah, they're grabbing the marked crates and they're heading right back down into the tunnel.
Yep. Fuck it. Everyone grab a crate and we'll head down with them. Why not? You know?
Yeah,
Alright.
physical labor.
I'll grab
Mage
a
hand the
crate and
crate.
go down.
Fra, you want to carry mine? I'll give you a silver piece.
Sure.
Biggest spender in the swamp.
So yeah, you guys follow them into the tunnel, and what do you go to? Or where did I put it? I wasn't expecting you to get past the fight so fast.
Charlie, that's double XP.
You know, XP gained through diplomacy, not
God,
violence.
those cards started off so hot. But
Yeah.
I'm reading through the other cards. Like, there's a few that are worth it, but the majority of them are just awful. Powerful
Maybe I should have
devil
started with
becomes
that.
your enemy.
Oh God.
What if Fraz's soul got trapped in one of my swords
To break your sword.
with the void?
Well, the tunnel from the roadhouse emerges in a spot nearby. It's kind of screened by bushes and trees, so that they can't really be seen from the roadhouse itself. And you find yourself in the Mirror of Dead Men.
Sounds lovely this time of year.
It's, I mean, just an incredibly swampy area. Like calling it a trail is generous. It's just sort of a slightly less wet section. And you can see from a distance the ruins of Castle Neritar. Technically, you wouldn't get this view until you were close up, but I'll just give it to you now. You should all be able to see that.
See
not yet.
what?
See a big number 4.
Well, we know you don't see any.
There we go.
How did we miss that on the way in?
Well, you're kind of like just within distance to be able to like see it. Like that's not exactly your view. That'd be like you're right down next to it, but you're seeing it from a distance now. And as you keep traveling with these lizard folk, they kind of keep giving you a weird look, like they don't know why you're coming with them all this way. And after about 7 miles of trudging through this mud,
Shit. We're gonna have trench foot.
Don't you already have
you
that?
reach a campsite with them that looks to be about the halfway point in your trip. But I mean, it isn't much of a camp. It's more of a clearing. Again, just slightly drier than the muck you've been wading through.
I'm at home.
But there's a couple of wicker lean-tos, a stone platform. Looks it kind of like charred a little bit. It's probably where they light their fires. There's a couple of canoes drawn up against one of the lean-tos, and this is on the shore of just a very murky part of the swamp. Still, it's a swamp. It's not deep, but you could ride the canoes on them.
Imagine just like how romantic it would be to take a late night canoe trip down this murky swamp. It'd be so beautiful. Imagine the nightlife you'd see.
Yeah.
And the lizard folk kind of look at you, and one of them's finally like, "All right, you can get along now. Head on back."
Head on back where, mister?
I was gonna say, wait, can we even understand them? Are they speaking?
They're
Oh, yeah,
speaking
okay.
Draconic at the moment.
Oh yeah, I have to translate.
Only one person
wait,
can
I-
understand.
Think I can speak that. Yeah, I can.
Oh, you can.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh,
Can you
hell
still
yeah.
speak it, though?
You didn't lose that ability. Congrats.
I said, go on, get.
Yeah, I think I have that.
I could have sworn I made a thing for this, but I guess I did.
But so wait, are we at like their drop off point then? We're at like the like a base of some sort?
It's just a little halfway point camp.
Oh, okay, just a little camp.
Yeah. Yeah, it just seems like, it's where they kind of rest before bringing stuff over to the castle.
and we can. So we said we can see the castle from where we, at least like the direction it's in and stuff, right? Like we could maybe get there, without them.
That thing that changed her eye color, how long does that last?
Wow, that's a good question. Especially if we've walked 7 miles. I don't think it's
What's our
7
walking speed?
miles. I think it's like a minute or something, honestly.
Speaking of which, you've now all gone a day without sleep, so you've got 1 level of exhaustion.
Shit!
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
What does that do to us again?
Disadvantage on ability checks, if I recall.
We pull up all of them up
Ooh,
here.
wee.
And then the second level is half speed, if I recall.
Yep. Yeah, first level is disadvantage on ability checks.
So that's that. If I okay, that's things like acrobatics and stuff like all that crap, right? The skills,
Yeah.
but not saving throws.
Not saving throws, not attack rolls. Just ability checks.
Okay.
And yeah, no, I'm a
Just
30 is a
making sure.
minute. So I would
Okay,
either
so you-
have to be reapplying or
Have you been reapplying?
I mean, it might, it's an action, so why are they looking at me real hard?
Well, I mean, is I just want to know.
Let's just fight them.
I do think actually, I was gonna turn to the group and in common or whatever we normally speak, be like, we should take them out here and then go on to the castle ourselves. I think potentially, maybe rest here if we can. Should we kill them? Let's kill them. Thoughts?
I'll just look around to
Right,
see
do
if
these-
any of
do the-
them.
Do these guys look like they're understanding?
Yeah, yeah.
Nah.
Oh yeah, you're saying this in common, right?
Yes.
There's a little bit of recognition for one of them. He's like, here,
Stab
you
him in the
say
neck,
this,
stab
he's
him in
kinda
the
looking
neck.
around, but he's also not doing anything.
Oh. Huh? Maybe we can we tell, like, definitely one of them didn't do anything about it. Let's keep that guy alive, just in case. But let's kill him. Should we roll for it?
Or what if we try to see if we can rest up somewhere and we go
I got a
sneak
swamp
off
map real quick, so I'm just
when-
gonna throw you guys in there.
and then try to sneak off while everybody's resting?
Or accidents
just
happen
kill
all
him,
the
which I'm
time, and
Also, really down to
maybe
kill.
maybe Fraud slips, trips, stabs him in the back. I mean,
It can happen
just
to
look
the
at
rest
her.
of us.
She can't help it.
Mhm.
So ditzy.
Did I do that?
Did I do that?
I love this for you, but like I feel awful, but this is gonna be fun.
Just a classic case of sexy baby Urkel.
Oh, don't ever say those
No.
words again.
Baby.
How else would you describe
No.
I mean, that is the perfect description, but I don't want to play.
Rod's on a list somewhere now.
I'm not saying it's a good thing. Oh, look at all these guys.
And for the record, this one here is the one that like understood you but is not doing anything. And yeah, I'm gonna let you guys get a surprise round in if you're just going.
Are we
for
just
it.
going right at it?
I mean, I because they told us to turn around. So like I don't think they want us resting with them, continuing on with them, right? But
Yeah, I mean, it seems very clear that like you were the first non-lizard folk to come to this camp.
and it sounded like this is as far as we go.
Do we want to like play the race card with these guys, like, because we're not lizard folk, they won't let us be here.
I would love
They're kind of cool with you though, Thaben. Actually, like they've seen Wanti here in the swamp
right.
before.
You're a snake man.
What if
Well, I wouldn't
who's
say
the-
cool. Like they don't like Wanti here. They aren't exactly cool to the lizard folk, but like it's not weird for lizard folk to see Wanti here.
Well,
I mean,
what if we try talking with the one that could understand?
so did we have any like recognition of how much he was understanding? Like, did he like understand every word we said, or did he just kind of maybe like get a glimpse of what we were trying to talk about?
Give me an insight check. I mean, he definitely recognized that you were gonna attack the rest of the lizard folk here.
but he's not doing anything about it.
Yeah. Do we want to try to talk to this guy?
Yeah.
You just keep it in common if no one
Well,
else can
yeah,
understand
yeah.
it.
All right. Let's talk to him.
Let's just see what this guy's about.
Yeah. Worst case is we stab him in the back.
That's right. Should I take my normal position?
Yeah. It's like setting up a
Right.
tabletop.
On the tabletop.
I mean, you can try to do that. There's a lot of them here, and they're looking at you.
I
guys.
know that was
Just yell
that was a
parkour while you
joke.
do
That
it.
was a joke. That was a joke. Yeah. Parkour.
Does anybody want to talk to the guy?
Please. As scaleman to scaleman. Surely.
Okay, because we're both
You just said
scaled
you wanted to try
creatures. We
playing
know
the
each
race
other.
card.
Okay. No, that's what I'm doing.
You did say that.
So it was this guy, or was it this guy?
This guy.
All right, so I'm gonna make my way up to him and and you know, just common. Hey buddy, how you doing?
He kind of like nervously looks around, and like tries to like nonchalantly play off like he doesn't know you're talking to him or that he can't understand you.
Nah, buddy. Come on now. I know you
Draconic,
understand.
Can I just be like, hey, do the rest of you want to hear a really good joke over here? Just try to hold their attention.
And with your
Right.
intelligence,
I guess let's get another performance check.
I'm good. It's the only thing that's not negative now.
I
At least it's
Aw.
a natural
But
one.
we're rolling at disadvantage, so
It
Yeah,
is a disadvantage,
pretty
right?
much all the other lizard
Oh
folk
no.
kind of like gather over to you to see what you're talking about. And as they do, this one kind of like steps back a little bit and kind of like nudges his head, and tries to get
Quick,
out
he's
of
moving out of
earshot.
your range. You get an opportunity to attack.
so anyway, I start stabbing.
I just stab him in the side. God. Oh my god.
Can we hear Fraz joke first?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Oh,
I gotta pull up my notes on this guy real quick anyway.
I don't have it open in my fraud notepad, should I? Mm-hmm. Oh God, that's so mean. What the fuck? When did I write that? Jesus.
Oh,
Holy
can you say
fuck.
that one?
No, holy shit. I don't know if I'm ever gonna say that one. I don't remember that. Okay, I'm just gonna try to do some like like what's it called? Stage work, you know, like a stand
some
up
crowd work.
Yeah, crowd work. That's the word. That's the phrase. Just be like, and look at these two over here. Y'all come in together or what? And I'm just gonna kind of look at them and wait, see if they're together or not, or if they came in separately.
They look at each other. They kind of blush a little bit and like nod their heads.
Oh yeah, that's cute. Look at you. You're going after a knockoff Jonah Hill looking guy over here. I like it. I like it. Thanks. It's been great, everybody. I appreciate y'all.
Do the airline food bit. Come on.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a smash. Like the couple was kind of like, "What? Why'd you pick out us?" But the rest of the lizard folk loved it. They want more. This guy over here, my dog just farted.
Excellent.
Sorry.
Yeah. Ours too.
He attempts to try to speak to you in common. He doesn't have a full grasp over the language, so it's a little broken. He goes, "You used to name a Snapjaw."
I don't like this guy.
I don't know why, but I immediately trust you.
You're a Jar Jar fan?
Yeah.
I mean, I like the
Let's
cut of his
kill
chin.
him.
I like the way he speaks.
Let's
Okay.
kill him. You can't start
Alright.
with me.
Snapjaw. Misa Thaben. You heard what we said, did you?
Yes, you used to look strong.
Oh yeah, very strong. Well, I kind of flex. I'll flex my arms out, kind of show 'em my dangly little arms. And you're not gonna tell your friends?
Misa don't want lizard folk to die, but these are fanatics.
Oh, and
He
use
said
it not to
he's the
fanatic
rational
Misa just want the swamp back from the bullywugs.
from the who he what's?
Bullywugs.
And what are these?
Misa hate the bullywugs. Bullywugs come in. Humans put them in charge.
learning racial slurs.
Misa lizard folks get nothing.
I can't tell if these are
Definitely
clones or not yet. Or like the robots, the droids.
I mean, clearly it's
It's Jar
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 Jar.
Binks. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
no, I'm
Gungan.
well,
yeah.
yes, I'm well aware of that. But what he's
Oh, the
but
bullywugs?
the bullywugs. I feel
Yeah.
like it'd be code for droids taking over.
So-
Give me a either a history or a nature check.
Shit.
That's
Um,
pretty good.
19. Bullywugs are frog people.
Oh,
Oh, I don't like frog people.
oh
either.
man, I don't like frog people either. You know what I do like though? Frog legs, fried in mac and cheese. We got a guy who can cook them right up.
Yeah, no,
goes
Frog
good with
leg
lobster.
gumbo.
that's a bullywug.
Ugh.
Looks like
They're
the
kinda
guy
cute.
from Star Fox.
you.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the Star Fox.
Fucking
And if you didn't
Slippy.
know what the lizard folk,
Yeah.
Slippy, yeah.
Oh,
Look at that guy.
huh.
And these guys are under
They're afraid of the little frog man?
control.
yeah, essentially the human cult members put the bullywugs in charge.
Wait,
or not so much put them in charge, but like
Okay.
at least put them above the lizard folk in the pecking order.
I have a very important question because I wasn't here last session.
Okay.
And seeing this lizard folk picture reminded me. Did anything ever come of the turtle shell shield?
Yeah.
Has it.
Yeah. Rush has the turtle shell shield.
Rush has it? Okay.
That's why they went to Rusty, so he
Yeah.
could make it.
Got it,
Cost
okay.
us a lot of money. You
They
took
did.
a loan out.
Well, it's a good thing I wasn't there for you guys to ask.
No, we
All
just
right.
took it from the pack. Your pack.
So, Snapjaw, you help us, scratch my back, I'll scratch your back, and get rid of your frog problem. You can help us get rid of our lizard folk problem.
You said have a deal.
Okay. Any suggestions on how we should take care of these friends of yours?
So. On
What if
that
we have
note-
them help us fight the frog people?
Yeah, on that note, Snapjaw kind of goes over to the other lizard folk, starts giving this big emboldened speech, about how strong you guys are and how you've come to help liberate them from underneath the bullywugs and take back the swamp. And that's how many are there's 7 of them. The 2 closest kind of look at each other, and they both walk over to Snapjaw and turn and face the others. The others are out for blood. They see this as a clan betrayal. So at that note, I'm gonna need everybody to roll for initiative.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck
I
your
was
clan.
so scared thinking that I just ruined our chance at fighting.
That we had found a peaceful resolution to it all.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't think I could actually talk us out of violence for the first time.
I'm
Yeah, but
surprised
even
that
you talking
you did.
even you talking us out of violence would have talked us into committing violence against frog people. So like it would still
Yeah,
be
but it's
if
like
all roads lead to
gratification.
violence.
So
Yeah.
To be fair, there's so many fights recently that you guys have just like sidestepped.
Yep.
I really wanted that fire. I'm just saying.
That's true. We still need to see the half orc minder. Man,
Fuck that half orc.
nah, fuck. That's what I'm saying, friend. Fuck that half orc. As in, we have to kill him.
So first up is gonna be Norm.
Really? No.
No, Snapjaw.
Oh, it doubled up again.
No.
I gotta get rid of some of these handouts.
That's what I get. All right, so Snapjaw is gonna throw a javelin at the lizard folk in front of Fra. And a 12 is not gonna hit. So it's gonna be Fra's turn.
I want to start by pulling out a non-magical pipe from my bag and trying to play it to summon my rat friends. But when that's not successful, because I can't, I want to look at the one right in front of me and say, have you ever lost something so deeply intrinsic to who you are that you don't even know where you belong anymore? And I want to hit him with some vicious sadness.
Wish that were a thing.
A wisdom save. This is the one in front of you, right?
Yeah. That's DC 16 now. Look at me.
Yeah, and he is
Drop
not
the
going to make that
intelligence
save.
the
So
save.
that is 5 damage.
I have sadness damage.
As you see a couple of tears well up in his eyes. His mind seems to drift back to, years gone by. Then it's going to be the lizard folk. The ones that are with you guys are also going to throw their javelins.
Classic.
One to this guy, one to this guy. And they both hit for 5 damage. Then the one in front of Fra is going to use his multi-attack. First attacking with his spiked shield. And I would guess an 11 misses.
That does miss.
And then going for a bite. And a 10's going to miss as well.
Aw.
This one here, going to run up to this lizard. And attack with his shield. And a heavy club. Hitting with both of them for 9 damage total. This one here is going to throw a javelin at Norm.
Bring it, bitch.
With disadvantage, that's a 17.
Okay, that's good.
It's going to be 7 damage.
Whatever.
This one over here is going to throw one at Berlin. But that's only a 16. And then one at Bra for a 16 as well.
Yep.
And that's 8 damage. Then it's Norm.
Norm time. I will run up here. And then I don't like the one that hit me. Oh shit, we're level 5, right?
Yeah.
There are.
I can attack this dickhead 3 times.
Good. Jesus. H.
And there's a
Christ.
crit.
I'm gonna roll damage as we go just in case. So, and then what's the rule we're doing with crits?
Your max and then the bonus.
Max plus the whatever. So max is d6 plus 5, 11.
So 12 damage.
Okay. And we go again.
That hits.
Okay.
For 11
For
damage.
max damage.
Lord.
This dude's still up, I'm guessing.
That second attack did it actually. How you doing this?
I don't know. Just like not even paying attention, just gonna swipe at it and it just goes down.
Yeah, just
I'm more focused on who I'm hitting next.
a flick of your wrist, not even looking. and he's split in two.
Okay, now I will attack with the bonus action. God, I love this. The one in front of Fra.
All right. That's a hit.
Jesus Christ, dog.
Strong rolls to start this session with. For
God
9
almighty.
damage. This guy is holding on by a thread.
I fart in his general direction.
A strong fart. That's also in Frost direction.
She's too dumb to smell it.
Thaben.
Well, so I'm gonna move over here to attack this fella. But before I do that, with
Just casually climb over her snap.
just kind of squeeze past him. He's not that big. He's friendly.
Like, oh, excuse me, pardon me.
Misa, so sorry. With Fra's intelligence decrease, like, what is her intelligence level now? Like, is she as dumb as you're making her
It's like
sound?
it's like a golden retriever at this point.
What
Okay,
did you
so
say your
not
actual
like-
score was?
It's a 5.
Oh. Okay.
So I mean, like in all
Forrest
reality,
Gump, or
so yeah, so okay, if 10 is supposed to be like average
average.
So,
person,
5 is
right?
considered semi-intelligence or above average intelligent animals.
So you're like a lizard.
So I am like a fucking pretty smart golden retriever at this point.
You're Airbud.
Yeah.
Misa Fra.
Like I could do well.
You
I
know
could do
how-
well in a
you-
volleyball tournament.
Wow.
You know how to go fetch the ball.
Huh.
That's crazy.
I'm not cleaning up after it, but I'm gonna go ahead and attack the fella in front of me.
Ooh, Rapier of Venom. You get that last session?
Yeah.
Yeah, 24 hits.
Good lord.
For 9 damage, and then a Constitution save.
I think that's only if I want to use the.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then with my Eldritch Invocation, I'm gonna go ahead and attack again with the weapon.
Cool. Yeah, 27 hits. For 13 damage. How you doing this?
I'm just gonna like stab out, but as I'm stabbing this lizard, just gonna kind of cry out like, "Misa having so much fun."
It just slips to the ground.
That's psychotic. Oh my god. Just Jar Jar Binks mowing people down. Holy.
Hey, that actually happens in the movie.
And then we're on to Berlin.
Yeah, but he does it in such a comical way. You know, he's like tripping over himself and shooting things. Like,
Yeah,
it's all accidental, right? This
Just
is
a serial killer.
This is a psychopath Jar Jar stabbing people in the throat.
Misa having so much fun.
Can you say your voices?
Yeah, Berlin is horrified by what he's seen so far in this combat
You
already.
wanted this.
It's taken some dark turns he did not expect. But you know what? We're in it to win it. So he just gonna Sacred Flame, because this guy's already taken. He's the one that took the bonus action from Norm, right? This one?
Yes.
Oh, he took a little.
Yeah, he
bonus,
is
didn't
very near death.
Yeah. I'm gonna, Sacred Flame. We're gonna pop off with my little finger gun. Pow pow.
he? Shown the power of God.
Oh, they're pretty dexterous though, ain't
save.
they? Son of a bitch. Don't do it. Don't.
It's not their main stat, like you would imagine, actually. That's only an 11. So
Ooh,
how you doing this?
This is just, affirming the shield straps on the left. I lean my right hand over and just straight through the eye. We're not taking any chances.
Right between the eyes, falls to his knees.
I think you forgot to get rid of the. Or wait, was
Oh,
it
you're right.
this one? Here, was it? I
This
thought it was
guy's gone. So there's only 2 left.
Good Lord. Really just cleaning up. You know what? I'm good. I think we got it. I'm just that'll end my turn.
It's Snapjaw's turn next. And he's gonna run up and attack once with his shield and once with bite. Miss with the bite, hits with the shield for 7 damage. And we're back to Fra.
Okay, so the lizard that was in front of Fra, that she kind of trauma dumped to earlier, she wasn't intending to hurt him. It was just kind of happened. And so just seeing the last person who she's like pouring her heart out to, just get eviscerated in front of her. There's some blood splatter on her face. She's just looking like one of the soldiers who were invading Normandy. Like she's just wandering at this point around, some blood splattered, aimless, looking in all directions, not sure what to do. And that'll end my turn.
I love it.
And I put him in the GM layer so you can't see it, but the lizard folk are up next. This one gonna go with heavy club and bite on Snapjaw. Misses with the club, gets a nat 20 with the bite for 11 damage.
Are we gonna lose Snapjaw before we even get to know him?
And this one is gonna run up and try to attack Norm with the same thing. That's a nat 1 and another nat 1. So
You can just bite my ass.
yeah, back-to-back nat 1s with that. He just kind of stumbles to the ground in front of you and falls prone.
Hard on him.
And then it's gonna be your turn.
And this guy's just prone in front of me.
Yeah.
Does that give me advantage?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
You shouldn't have.
He got back-to-back nat 1s. Like, I had to do something there.
Alright, well, let's hope I don't do the same.
A 14 is not gonna hit.
Okay. Of course, now I have the bad rolls. Okay, never
A
mind.
25 or a 27, yeah, because it's advantage. So that's crit.
So 11 plus 5, 16.
And that's the first hit he's taken so far.
Alright, well. Has this one taken any hits?
Just the hit from Snapjaw with the shield.
Hit from Snapjaw, okay. And Snapjaw's been hit pretty good too, right?
Yeah, he got a big chunk taken out of him.
This guy's on the ground.
Yeah.
Can I step over him to attack this guy?
Give me a dexterity check.
Okay.
You can, but he's gonna get an attack of opportunity.
That's fine. Do it anyway.
You're no member.
Although I suppose technically I could have just like done this.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of me trying to step over him.
That still disadvantage because you're a cloak, so that's at a 10.
That does not hit.
Yeah. Thaben.
Whoa. I still have my bonus
yeah,
action.
That's right.
And now I attack this guy.
All right. 22 hits for 11 damage. This guy's not looking good.
What we like to see.
Thaben.
Okay. Gonna go ahead and cast Eldritch Blast at this guy right here.
17 hits for 2 damage.
Just kind of curious, does it? Oh, I did not mean to click that one. Does it automatically add the
Agonizing
second?
Blast.
Yeah.
I was just wondering that. I was like, did you not take that? Because I feel like that's too
I
low of damage.
Did I don't think it added the second.
It doesn't, no, because it's not adding anything. It's just rolling a d10.
Okay,
flat
yeah, because
out.
it should be 2.
You can hover over the
d10s.
number and see what it rolls.
Okay. Well, I'll fix that after this, but you just want me to roll a d10 or click the damage again, or?
I have to remember how much Agonizing Blast adds.
I think it just.
Oh, you add
no,
your
so that-
charisma.
Okay, so then I think at level 5, I get 2 beams of damage.
Yeah.
Okay, and I don't think it was adding that.
So yeah, you'll be able to roll damage twice and add your charisma modifier.
Well, I'll just click the damage a second time.
What's your a 5 on the charisma modifier? So that's 7 and 8 damage for each of those beams. Yeah, how you doing this?
Just no words, just maniacal Gungan laughter as I shoot off.
Gungan laughter.
Yeah, and he's
really
just
broke him with Snapjaw.
shot full of holes on the ground.
I've never felt closer to an individual before than I have now. And with that, well, I'm gonna go ahead and move down here so I can have some line of sight at this fella, and as my bonus action, cast Eldritch Blast again.
And that is a natural 20.
A shiny
Thank
Eldritch
God.
Blast.
Well, so we'll go ahead and give it
So your
two
max is
beams.
13 plus 9 is 19. And then, or sorry, plus 9 is
Math
22.
hard.
And then
Intelligence 5.
20. So yeah, you obliterate this guy. Yeah, there's just a literal crater in the ground where he used to be.
Fry, you know what I love? I love hanging out during the fight.
I don't think I've ever done this much damage before. Level 5 is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
That's the thing. I was like, man, once Eldritch Blast gets its
I was
second
like,
beam,
two damage? That's not right.
Norm's definitely
that's why I
walking
was
up,
so
slapping
worried
the
about
ass and
getting
saying
that
proud
to
of
you. I
you.
was like, it'll be fine now, but like, there's gonna be a point where that's just gonna put out so much damage.
I'm just gonna look at the crater and do a sexy Urkel. Did I do that?
A sexy baby Urkel.
Sexy baby,
Aw.
please. Please. Some respect.
My bad.
And I would go into what Snapjaw would kind of want to pitch to you guys, but now is a pretty good point if we want to like stop, and then that way Savannah doesn't miss too much.
Oh, good call. Good call.
Sure.
Yeah, this is a good stopping point anyway.